What is good with y'all, man? The theme team remixes and the golden tickets are live. I went ahead and picked up AJ Brown. I also picked up John Runyan. They also made a couple other different changes to the team. But here's AJ Brown stat wise. He looks very good. I mean, the only thing that looks a little down is his short route run. But honestly, I'm not really, tripping on that. He's also got a 96 carry. He's got a 99 change of direction, 98 stiff arm. He's got a 98 truck. So 99 break tackle. He is going to be very nice off the catch. I can't wait to run the jet sweep with him. He should be very good on it. We go ahead and look at his, before we look at his abilities, the motive, what I guess they call it, the motivator camera, whatever they call it, is I'm rocking the second one. Whatever this does, I kind of like this one because it boosts his short route run, and his short route run is a little low. And we talked about yesterday how basically these guys can start with their X factors. So basically every card, you could put any X factor you want on them. It costs 1 AP. And it said it starts on, I guess, that's what it says. It says these start on. So, I don't have any of them on them just because I feel like the only ones you really want to put on, or if you picked up a running back, or if you picked up some type of edge rusher, those are really the only ones I'd recommend putting on. If you got it for a receiver or guys like that, I don't know. I don't really think you need it because, like, even double me, like, I'm going to get picked off. Me personally, I'm getting picked off in double me. Like, it doesn't matter what I have on. I'm rocking route tech for the 0 and short out elite for 1. If I can show you all his 0 AP stuff, he gets his route tech, short in, deep out, and short out. So he pretty much gets what all the receivers get. And then for 1 AP, he pretty much gets everything else. The receiver I did end up selling to get Mr. AJ Brown was Chris Carter. Now, I didn't want to do it. The Eagles team has so many receivers, man. But I'm a big AJ Brown fan, so I had to go with AJ. And now a lot of people probably, oh, they use AJ and Smitty. Trust me, I want to, but Carmichael can't go anywhere, man. Carmichael is like a hard lock. Like, there's just no way I can get rid of the guy. But we're going to be rocking AJ and Carmichael, seeing how that works. So, yeah, that's pretty much all the changes we made for offense. Now, for the defensive side, right, we did get Mr. John Runyan, and I also did get rid of Steven Nelson. I don't know, man. Like, his AP was really good, and on paper, he looked like he was going to be a very good corner for the theme team, but at least me personally, his play on the field was just wasn't up to par, man. He wasn't playing how I hoped he would. So we do have Eric Allen back in the slot. Now, I do know those 2 LCDs that came out today. It's the center for the Ravens, the Ravens, Linderbaum, and then the corner for the Chargers, Asante Samuel Jr. They do get all team chem, so if you guys want to pick them up, I don't know what their AP and stuff is looking like. I didn't look at it. But we do got this golden ticket, John Runyan. I like the card. My only problem with it is he's a little slow for an edge rusher. 94 speed is definitely not ideal, but stat wise he's insane. All his stats are 99. He's 6'7", 330. So with this kind of speed, the 94 speed, he would have made probably a godlike D tackle if I'm being honest with you. But he even has a 91 zone coverage. Like, this guy is kind of like, if you want to drop him out in a little flat, like, he's disgusting. He really is. Now, like I said, I think he would have been a god, like, because the 94 speed is definitely a little slow. So he would have been a nasty D tackle, but his 0 AP abilities, he gets edge third elite, that's cool, and he gets no outsiders. So that's a W. I'm not mad at that at all. I just wish EA would have made him faster. This has nothing to do with the guy that made the golden ticket. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, there's no point in getting him because everybody uses the guys with the X factors as their edge rushers, which I do not. So that's why I said I'm kind of cool with this card, and we're gonna see how he does. Obviously someone has to get benched between Reggie White and Hassan Reddick, and I decided Hassan Reddick is probably gonna be the one to hit the bench. We're gonna try Reggie White and John Runyan off the edge. I know it's crazy to say Hassan Reddick because Hassan Reddick has been my go-to man, but we're going to see what happens. I'm basically going to be switching Reggie White to where Hassan Reddick was at, rushing off the edge. I'm going to put John Runyan at where Reggie White I had rushing off the edge. So basically, if you look at this is what it looks like in my specialist. The rushing left end, that was Hassan Reddick. Now it's going to be Reggie White. And my rushing right end will be John Runyan. So actually, Reggie White and Runyan actually have the same AP. They both get edge third elite and the outsiders with 0 AP, which is, really good because no outsiders is nice against the run. Because most people run secure protectors, and no outsiders, it gets canceled out by edge protectors. So, like I said, most people don't really run that, so it should work on pretty much most runs. I have Chris Carter on the auction block right now. I'm waiting for him to sell. When he sells, that should put me back up like 2 mil. And I was thinking, so when I hit level 9 or level 10 in the theme team, what are these things called? The field passes, right? The field pass. Oh, I think Chris Carter just sold. I'm assuming that's him. Yeah, it looks like he just sold. Wait, no, that wasn't him. I don't know who that was. All right, so what else do we have on? I must have someone else to block because that wasn't him. Because I think I think it was Steven. Now that might have been, yeah, that was Steven Nelson. All right, so yeah, like I was saying, once you're like level 9 or level 10, I think in the Theme Team Remix Field Pass, you get this this Glover Quinn safety, and he gets all team chems, and he actually gets a really good AP. Yeah, it's level 9. I was thinking about using him and selling one of my safeties. Honestly, I think I'm gonna sell I think I'm gonna sell. I don't know. It's between Troy Vincent and Jalen Mills. For me, it came down to, all right, who's tackling is the worst between the two, and literally their tackling is damn near identical. Like I think Jalen Mills might have one more tackle and hit power than Troy Vincent, but it's literally just one. So their tackling is essentially the same. I want to use a Glover Quinn now, because he gets the Eagles camera rights, he's the Eagle, and it's I'll have somebody back there with a lot more hit power and a little bit more you know, tackling these guys. I just don't know who to get rid of between Mills and Vincent. I really don't know. I was thinking about probably getting rid of Mills, putting Glover Quinn. Jesus Christ, bro. Some of these guys' names is tongue twisters, but yeah, I'm probably put him in safety and just yeah. So I was basically gonna say, if any of you guys are using him, let me know how you guys like him, because I think I am gonna do that. And then whenever we get Dawkins, then or CJ, whoever comes first, I'll put them at the other safety. And honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of Troy V though, because maybe I end up putting Troy Vincent in the slot, to be honest, or maybe I end up selling him. I don't know, because we do got Eric Allen back in the slot, because you know Steven Nelson just was not it. But yeah, we're gonna be trying these guys tonight out on stream. We'll be trying out John Runyan. We'll see how he does, and we'll be trying out Mr. AJ Brown. Can't wait to see how he does, especially with the jet sweep. He should be pretty nice on my jet sweep. You guys know I love running that play. That's been a bread and butter play for me. But yeah, we're gonna see. We got running on offense and defense. So if you guys have used AJ, if you've used John Runyan, let me know how you guys are liking him, and I'm gonna try them out tonight. So that's pretty much gonna do it though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man, and your boy is out.